Officials with Eco Superior say they're seeing positive results from a new litter prevention program that was introduced last spring.
16 litter traps, as they're known, were installed in storm drains across the city to catch cigarette butts, wrappers, and other litter, and to stop it from entering Lake Superior. Riley Cohen has the details.
Over the last 11 months, an initiative waste collection system has prevented approximately 1,500 pieces of litter from entering the city's storm drains. The non-for-profit organization Eco Superior installed 16 litter traps across the city last April to reduce the amount of garbage that washes into local waterways. Kennedy Bucci, Eco Superior's Rethinking Waste coordinator, emphasizes the environmental impact of the initiative.
I think a lot of people don't realize that our city storm drains empty directly into our local waterways. So anything that goes on the ground in our city eventually ends up in Lake Superior. And so these litter traps were designed to capture debris that is in our city storm water runoff before it enters the waterways. So we're preventing litter from getting out into the lake where it can cause harm to wildlife and to the ecosystem.
The traps were first installed just before last year's spring thaw, and Bucci anticipates collecting even more waste this spring following the melt.
This year, I'm going to be really interested to see how much extra litter there is that accumulated over the winter when everything's kind of gone dormant.
Data from the traps revealed that over 60% of the collected waste consisted of cigarette butts and tobacco packaging. Litter was most concentrated in high-traffic areas like the downtown core, public parks, and other busy locations, while quieter neighborhoods saw less waste. The initiative also aims to identify areas where additional disposal bins are needed to help curb littering.
The hope for this project is that when we identify where the litter is in our city, we'll be able to increase waste management in those areas. So we know, for example, that cigarette butts are a huge issue at Hillcrest Park because we found them in our storm drains. And so we've already installed extra ashtrays at Hillcrest, and we'll continue to do those kind of measures throughout.
Bucci also noted that anyone who is unsure of where to dispose of their cigarette butts can stop by Eco Superior and pick up one of these free pocket ashtrays. The 16 litter traps will remain in place this year, with the hopes of expanding the initiative in the future. Riley Cohen, TBT News.